How y'all doing? Welcome. Appreciate y'all pressing on that play button. Listen to all my good single mamas out here in the doggone street. I know that it's hard. I know that's real difficult, and I truly don't know why y'all want to be single mamas by choice. I don't get that part right there. But for those of you who don't want to be single mamas by choice, and things just happen, you and your baby daddy, y'all didn't work out, y'all separated and divided, and all that fly stuff right there. But y'all, decide to go ahead on and complete the parenting sessions and be a single mother out here in these streets, and y'all want custody of the children and all that. But I think, like in other communities, if I'm not mistaken, once these boys get to like a certain age, they would typically let the father take over. But a lot of y'all don't even want the fathers to take over, even when things get bad. But we have a situation here. We have a mother who I think I've seen her before. Oh, I think I did the story on this lady here before. And I think the story was when her son, I think he was 10 or 11, he destroyed the apartment. I don't remember the name of that doggone video, but y'all can go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com and probably look it up, search it or something like that right there. But here you go. She got a problem, and she needs some help.
Building a whole set of lies. All this nigga do is tell lies. Building a whole set of lies. Can somebody help me figure out how to get your 17-year-old abuser out of your house? Ooh. Oh, you want an update? That's the 12-year-old that destroyed my house over a cell phone. That's what you guys was calling him.
12, yeah, 12-year-old.
He wasn't 12, but he's 17 now. And every time I call the cops, they don't never move him from here. Somebody want to know? Can I get some help? Because apparently TikTok the place to go for help, because I called the police over 30 minutes ago and I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Ain't nobody out here. Police! Police! Where y'all at? Because I need some help. When he destroyed my fucking house, I called for the police too. They didn't fucking come.
Did you press charges or did you just call the police though?
You know how long when they came? When they got here? When everything was done, broken and destroyed. Y'all so tired of life.
Oh, you wanted them to come while he was in the act of breaking up some stuff. Oh, what? That ain't how it worked.
Right now, I'm supposed to be at work. I had to call off of my job for this shit. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
I had to call off my job for this shit. I would have did a live, but I can't figure out how to do the fucking comments on there, because somebody need to tell me how to get him out of my house. Because when you do Emancipation, they want 100 million things to get their child out of your house. He threw a TV on my foot a month ago, and the police told me I got to let him stay here. The police come here and coddle him. They came here and coddled him. He chucked me out in here this morning, and the police left him. Here comes the father of lies on the phone. I can't take you. I can't help you. That's what I told you. You don't got nobody but this mama. He don't got nobody.
Oh, so he do got a dad, and the daddy say that he can't help and he can't take him. And not just saying, I told you the only person who you got is your mama. Listen. Just by her saying that, it just makes me feel like, I don't think you really want him to go, baby.
Look at him. His daddy giving him excuses. He don't got nobody but his mama that he treat like shit. Ain't nobody want him at their house. Nobody. Look. You see that shit right there? Oh, y'all caught this bedroom on a clean day because the garbage just went out.
You just came in.
Y'all caught this house on a clean day. Oh, look. This the door. I'm never getting my fucking deposit back in this house. I ain't getting my deposit back. Look. Nigga brought the door, ripped the shit down. Like, look. Punch in the door. I ain't never getting my deposit back. I'm alright with that. I ain't never getting my deposit back.
All you gotta do is just fix the door. Go ahead, baby.
That's the daddy in there giving him excuses. Ain't nobody want him at his house. His grandmama told her he don't want her at his house. There's nobody he got to run to but this dumbass mama. He don't got nobody to run to but this dumbass mama that he treat like shit.
Well, you called it out twice that you's a dumbass mama, so we can't say that to you. You said it to yourself, so I would never call you that.
Ain't nobody want him at his house.
I think that we missing something. I think that you was missing the fact or the point of who raised them, baby.
And this motherfucker in there talking about I done lost my mind. He talking about I'm crazy. You know what? I'm crazy is right. I'm crazy as hell because I'm tired.
Because I'm tired. Ladies, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. Listen, once these boys get to a certain age, our parenting is damn near over. And especially if you is a woman. The only reason, like I will point this here, I try to save y'all lives. The only reason that y'all was able to hit and beat on your teenage boys is because they allow you all to do it. Y'all teenage boys can whoop y'all, but we can whoop y'all by the time we hit like 12-ish, 13-ish, you know, because we tend to be stronger than y'all at those ages right there. But there's so many mothers go through this right here. So many of you women go through this right here. And then y'all take to the internet. You saying that you cannot get this child out of your house. I don't know what state that y'all in, but I didn't know that you couldn't get the child put outside of your house or give your child to the state. I don't understand. You can give your child to DCF or something like that right there, right? Hell. And if they won't get the child out of your house, the only thing that you really have to do is take all the food out of the Frigidaire and call DCF on yourself. And when they come around to do a welfare check and you ain't got no food, they will take the child away from you. And just don't go get the child back. I'm trying to help. Ain't that what some of y'all be out here doing anyway?
Can I get some help? Because apparently TikTok the place to go for help, because I called the police over 30 minutes ago and I'm still waiting.
Remember though, we got to go back to when he was either 10 or 12, but you said that he wasn't that then, but he was young when he destroyed your house. Who was the one raising him then? Now, a lot of people, they can't get upset, or a lot of people would probably be able to say, well, why won't the daddy get him? Well, why the daddy just can't get him? And I'm going to explain why. There's a few reasons why the daddy, he probably can't get him. Maybe because the dad don't stay by himself. Maybe because the dad got his own little family or something, and he just don't have no room for a 17-year-old boy. Maybe due to the fact of how she raised her son, that he may be just that disrespectful to where the daddy, little Lala, don't want him at the house either. You know. Or maybe the dad just at work and he can't come around there like right now. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few reasons why the daddy probably can't get him. And or we can also say the daddy probably wanted to get him a long time ago, and she probably fought against it. You're not finna take my only son away. If he is the only child, my only child away from me. I am the mama, my body, all that fly shit right there. And now when things go to happening and that you cannot handle, now a few of y'all want to reach out to the dad. She said the grandma don't even want around there. Baby, let me explain. That's a failure on your parenting. I'm sorry. Your mama don't want him around there. That's a failure on your parenting. Listen, I'm sorry. It's in the same family. Your mama don't want him at her house. Oh no. This is a you problem. It's really a you problem.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Ain't nobody out here. Police! Where y'all at? Because I need some help.
And mind y'all, whether he was 12 when he destroyed the house or however long ago it was, in my mind, it's been past 4 years. He's still in your house, though? So you was one of them mothers who will forgive and try to work things out and all that fly shit right there, and that's something that men we typically don't do. No, get the hell on and be gone, huh?
When he destroyed my fucking house, I called for the police too. They didn't fucking come.
Oh, she said they never came. I can't believe that. I can't believe that you called the police and your child destroyed the house and they never showed up. Then that should be a lawsuit, baby. You should have filed the lawsuit, because in a situation like that, to where your child is tearing up the home, there's multiple reasons that any therapist will tell you a child will act out. And a lot of times it is due to, they say, sexual abuse, some type of abuse, and or the PlayStation, the iPhones or something, or you cut the Wi-Fi off and that's neglect. You know what I'm saying? But DCF will have to get involved at a situation like that. And you mean to tell me they never came out? That's a major lawsuit, baby. You should have filed it then, though. I don't think you could do anything about it now, you know.
You know how long when they got here? When everything was done, broken and destroyed.
Oh, I did all that talking and you said that they did come after you said that they didn't come?
Fucking come.
So
destroyed my fucking house. I called for the police too. They didn't fucking come.
They didn't come. So I stopped it right there and I said all that fly shit, and then what you said then?
You know how long when they came? When they got here?
When?
When everything was done, broken, and destroyed. Yo.
Oh, so they did come. Yeah.
I'm so tired of life right now. I'm supposed to be at work. I had to call off of my job for this shit. Can you imagine that? I had to call off my job for this shit.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So many of I know so many of you women who go through this right now. So.
I would have did a live, but I can't figure out how to do the fucking comments on there because somebody need to tell me how to get him out of my house. Because when you do emancipation, they want 100 million things to get that child out of your house.
They want 100 million things to do emancipation. Let me real quick. Let's see how to do emancipation of your child. To emancipate a child, a petition must be filed with the appropriate court, usually a family court or juvenile court. The petition must demonstrate that the minor can support themselves financially and is otherwise self-sufficient, and that emancipation is in their best interest. The court will then hold a hearing to decide whether to grant the emancipation. So maybe she's saying the wrong word, but you can't emancipate your child if your child is not self-sufficient. You got to find another way to get the child out your goddamn house, baby. And I had done told you, take all the food out. Call DCF on yourself. For when they come around and do the little check and shit like that right there, they will take your child. Now, that's the number one reason DCF will remove your children if there's no food in the refrigerator and the cabinets. Trying to tell you something. I'm trying to help. But y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all can give some type of advice to this good mama right here, please give this baby some advice. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.